Welcome back, everyone. It is Design Your Thursday. Today we'll be dressing up the bedroom with some homemade quilts. Joining me are Christy, Dulanye, Shelia, Gilbert from Quilt N Stitch, and we're going to talk about how beginners can get started. And that would be me, of course, a beginner. But these are absolutely beautiful, and they're all homemade, right?
Yes, ma'am. They sure are.
Well, I know you have classes coming up next month, and so a lot of people at home, probably like me, they really want to learn but don't know how to get started. What is the first thing I need to do?
The first thing would be to come to the store.
Of course.
We have a beginning quilting class starting July the 13th.
Okay.
And this would be the quilt that you would be making.
Oh, look how adorable. It's very colorful. Whenever we come in, do we need to have an idea as far as colors, designs, and patterns, or is that something you can help me with when I come?
That is part of the class
Really?
that we teach you. We teach you how to sort of select your fabrics, and then we teach you how to cut out the fabrics, how to put it back together, a good 1/4-inch seam, how to layer it. We take you through. It's a 6-week course.
Okay, cool. What is the estimated time to make a quilt from start to finish? I guess for a beginner. I know the class is 6 weeks, but once you sort of get the first and second quilt under your belt, about how long would it take, you think?
Well, go ahead, Shelia.
No, that's fine. I was just going to say it depends on really how much time you have to put into it, how much time you want to spend. It can be a weekend quilt. We have lots of weekend quilters.
Now see, that would be my kind of quilt, is a weekend quilter. Because I was looking at this one too, and I'm sure Cameron, this is just extraordinary. There's so much detail, and the fabric is, I guess, what kind of fabric is this?
This is silk, Dulanye silk.
It's probably more difficult to work with, right?
It is. This was done in an embroidery quilt, and we did it with our embroidery machines that we also are a full-line Reyna dealer.
Okay.
So we sell the sewing machines, and these blocks were done on an embroidery machine and then put together in a full quilt.
So is this an advanced course, this one right here? Would it be
This would not be for a beginner, but it would not be near as advanced as you think because the machine does so much of the work for you.
It's always good to have that. So we don't want to scare anybody off, but if you're definitely interested in using quilts, I know a lot of people use quilts for so many different things, for the bed, but I see people hang them on their walls. What are some other good uses for us to design with our quilt?
Table runners. Right
We have a table runner right here
Oh,
that
look
we
how
did in
cute that
class.
is.
And this is great. It's the table runner to
Oh,
put.
that is
You could also
so
do it
neat.
in smaller and do it as placemats.
How colorful that is.
And then with our machines, you can also do like kitchen towels
Oh,
and
look at
little
that.
bath towels that you can embroider with the machine. So you can do lots. People also use the quilting cotton and quilting things to also do little children's garments out of the scrappy fabrics as well.
So really, you can be as creative as you want. As long as you have the necessary tools. It's sort of like a painter. You need to have the right brushes, the right paint, and the canvas. So a good machine, right, is something we need.
Right.
A good machine is critical, good supplies.
Okay.
And to learn your first time out, to learn from someone who knows what they're doing is invaluable.
I agree, absolutely. You want to learn it right the first time so you prevent all of those problems in the future.
Yes,
I think
ma'am.
that's why my trousers always end up with the wrong legs sewed together, because I've tried to teach myself. But if you want some more information about the classes, it's 396-620-6020. Let me say it like that. And again, you can make all sorts of different things. If you don't just want a quilt, you can do the runner and you can make the napkins. Well, good luck, and thanks so much for sharing this with us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we'll take a quick look at Titan True View Doppler. Tom is coming back with your 7-day forecast.